Okay. Round one. Easy peasy, nothing to it, just focus ads. Now, this thing spawns, just keep moving, stay off of it, kill archer first.
So far, so good, but the worst is yet to come.
Another skeleton.
That was so good. Now do it again.
Didn't realize my mic was off, but so every time the boss moves, he will spawn one or two ads. Just let them die in AoEs, stay focused on boss. If you have to keep your shield up, do that. Let your pets and your AoEs do the damage. Just heavy attack. This one's a little trickier. Blades will be spinning all around the room. They put a bleed stack on you, so you want to try and avoid them while down in that one. See how I got 3 bleed stacks on me in that little bit of time. It sucks, not so much the blades, but once you have, 15 stacks on you, then it really starts to hurt, so just use this switch, let's stop the blades, give you time to drop your stacks. Do that a lot in this instead. There you go. No more bleed damage. That lever will reset here shortly. Use it again, so it's bleed stacks. pretty simple. Basically, you want to kind of stay close to the switch. Use it to stop the blades when they're not near you, drop your bleed damage, and then keep your shield up, get your AoEs, and your attack speed work. Right now I got 17 stacks, so I'm going to go ahead and use that switch. Alright.
This combatant can't take much more. Ow! Time for somebody to start making out a will.
You can only damage him so much, the next one will come up. Focus him down. Put as much damage on him as you can, he'll go down, third one comes up. Same thing. While I'm over here, I'm going to use this lever. Go. Get this guy in the middle. Radiant down. Let's lure this guy right over here. Right here. Shield up. Drop my Destino. Get hit by that. And again, okay.
This is all but over. That's how it's done. Well played.
Never got flung around so much in my life. Holy.
Poison and venom, toxin and tentacles.
Alright, so there's 3 little islands. You'll want to stay on those as the water will shock you. See how it's got that little lightning, and now it's got call lightning dropping, and then that green, or that AoE there, that's poison. You don't want to stand in that. However, sometimes it'll drop a little green AoE, and that one actually heals you. You can stand in it, but it's only up for a couple of seconds. So this one right here. And now see how this thing spun? Those things shoot stuff at you, they slow you down. And then when they slow you down, that call lightning will come and it'll kill you. So it's very important that those ads die first. Okay, there's 2 bubbles over here, so it's Strangler. That's what slows you down. Kill him ASAP. This is the boss. Heavy passenger. Can't see her very well, but he's there. Heavy passenger. And the Strangler came up. We kill that. pull me into the lightning water. Why wouldn't you? Should be a strangler somewhere, so yeah, I roll dodged, I missed his thing to slow me down, killed him ASAP. Now I want to kill the rest of these odds, drop my AoEs, pets and my AoEs do the work while I heavy attack, boss is almost dead, just execute boss now. Done. Easy, easy. Important thing is on that one, kill the stranglers that pop up behind the islands and in the middle here. If the stranglers don't die right away, they slow you down and make it near impossible to get out of AoEs. Alright, spider, or flywheel, whatever. Let's go. Alright, so this one, there will be little spears that go towards the center and go on these little platforms that I just put the lightning on. The goal is to kill them before they reach the center, or before they get a shield up. So this one right here, this center here, so I killed him before he got a shield up. No, I don't know if we need it. Should be a sentry. Too late to get his shield up, so now I'll just burn his shield down, kill him. They don't hurt a whole lot, and you can hide on the other side of this thing, so they don't do damage to you, but if you get too many of them, they become a real pain in the ass. So I just like to burn them as quick as possible. That will just get fly my AoEs. Easy stuff.
This next bout should be memorable.
Now, before the boss comes down, you just want to run around, make sure all them sentries are down. Now the boss is coming down. At the start, you want to be underneath of him when he's got this green circle around him. Or underneath of him. You want to be right under him. When he stops, grab your Dusco on him. Ray leaves on him, bounce. I'll get back underneath of him. Okay. Now keep in mind, I've done this countless times, so I make it look easy. It's not going to be that easy if, you know, going through your first time. Just don't give up, keep trying. You'll die a few times, I'm sure. I know I did. This stage was the hardest for me on my first run here. So Archer here first. Archers will most likely do the most damage to you if they go left unattended, so I prioritize them first. Well, next to trolls. Trolls are first. And archers, and then icy boys. Of course, he doesn't want to come out of the water, so send these through the damage anyways. I will let these guys start coming to me while I wait to see where that troll in the middle is spawning from. Did not have run into that. Archer's spray, that was stupid of me. The water hurts you, so you gotta try and stay out of it.
Now you die.
Okay, there's a troll up, we're gonna get over there, get that dash, kill him. The guy will follow, and die anyways.
Pay attention, you louts. You might learn something.
Now, we'll start here. Go with Archer. This Archer. Of course, this guy's gonna rage. I gotta get over here now. Stop this troll. Now, icy boy. Alright.
Something memorable.
Now I'm gonna get this troll or ogre, but there will be a troll coming from the middle. Oh, it's coming here. How lucky. Not the other way. For this stage, the first couple of times through, I recommend tri-stat food or tri-stat potions. It will give you enough stamina to be able to run and dash. Alright, that troll's going over there, so I'm gonna go over there, interrupt them, kill him. Kill the new reds and the archers while watching out for that asshole's cleave. Okay, now trolls up. Over here. Get that dash. Get out of that spray. Obviously, your first couple of times through, you can use your ulti a bit more than I'm using it. I'm just saving it for strategic times. Which is not till the last end of the last boss. I could have it built up again by then, but oh well. Main thing is, make sure you watch for that troll. If he breaks an island, don't just end up dying. This troll.
What? The climax approaches.
So this one's slow burn. Now the ads are up, so I'll put my AoEs on these ads, kill them ads while watching for that. And that troll is my priority to watch for. Okay, the boss broke that island because he was at 75% health. It's very important that if you have him at 75% health, get off the island that he's about to break. He will say some troll language, he will say something, I don't know exactly what he says. I don't speak troll. But if I did, I would use this fucking bad. Why am I getting knocked around? I'm gonna die? That's just ridiculous. I don't know what went wrong there. Don't do what I just did. That troll should have died. I should have healed, but none of it was happening, so I'll try this again. Alright, so boss will come from middle, split blockade down, heavy attack. Oh, I didn't bring my pets up. So yeah. Forgetful fella. Try and bring him back to this island. I want to destroy his first. There, he's gonna break it. Now I want to kill this guy. Over on this island, god damn it. That's okay. So, he's gonna come over here now, and this is the last island remaining. Drop Destro. I'll drop that healing sigil if you need to, it's right there. Execute this guy.
Another grilling match. I'm sorry it's over.
Well, there goes flawless, so that's fine. Alright. See how this sigil is covered with the web, and this one is not. Eventually you want to make them all uncovered. So we add to start right here by the middle sigil. Drop your dots there. Kill them. Okay, so you see this fervor? You want to light attack them, bring them to one of these sigils, kill them on it. It uncovers it. Once they're all uncovered, you will stun every ad in the room or the boss, whatever is up at the time it's uncovered. There is call lightning that drops, just keep moving. Don't get caught being stationary, and watch for Horvers. As the Horvers come up, uncover the sigils, and kill the ads. So that noise is them swarming attacks, those little spiders, you can't kill them, but you run to the glowing sigil, and you are protected from them. They can't come near the glowing sigil. So now I only have one more to uncover before everything in the room gets stunned. However, soon, I don't know if it's this round, no, it's next round, they will start spawning what's called, oh no, it's now a web spinner. And he was trying to cover that web, or that sigil up. You gotta kill him before he does, otherwise you lose the covered sigil. Or uncovered sigil. And start with this center one. Now it's important to watch for them Horvers, especially right after you stun everything in the room, because one of the sigils you'll only come back with one sigil, and you need to have two, because the sigils will stop glowing and it'll alternate between the ones you have uncovered. If you've only got one uncovered, and the glow goes away when that swarming attack is up, you're gonna die, for sure. Alright, so I grab the Scorber. Light attack it, bring them to this one. Web spinner, luckily right where I am. And the swarming attack. So I'm gonna just light attack that Horver, get on the glowing sigil until the swarming attack is gone. Then I'm gonna bring this Horver over here, uncover it, stun the boss. That's key. Two others left here. Kill them first. And I'll bring this Horver right to this sigil, unlock it right away. Horver spawns every time you use all 5 sigils. When you unlock all 5 and you stun everything in the room, it'll go back to 1 sigil, but another Horver will spawn immediately. You need to get that and unlock a sigil. If you don't get the Horver there, it will drop an egg like that. Throw it at the sigil that's covered, it'll uncover it. That sound is swarming attacks. This one just lit up, so you know it's gonna stay lit the longest. So just stay on the one that's just lit. Get this web spinner down. Okay, so now web spinners up, kill that, and then take the swerver to one that's covered. That's the boss. Put dots on her. Kill the stage off when it's up, and get to the golden sigil when it's gold. Get the swerver to one of these to uncover. See how she's turning red? She's enraging. So I need to uncover one more of those, or she will enrage and one-shot me. So right now, my priority is killing this web spinner. Now that it's down, getting this swerver, bringing it to this last one. I try and save this one for by the power sigil. Grab the power sigil, drop my destro. Put LE drain on, and just execute. Now, for the ice stage, the last one we did, you can use Crushing Shock rather than LE weapon on your back bar. And when the troll runs to an island that you're not on, you can Crushing Shock him. That will interrupt him and stun him, and then you can just hit him 2 more times with Crushing Shock, maybe even once more if you get a crit, and he will be dead. So you can range the trolls down. I personally prefer just running over to him, bashing him, and putting my AoEs on him. Everything else will come to you anyways. Gives you a chance to put some space in between you and whatever's big that's attacking you. Alright, for the first stage, there'll be 3 of these little guys. Just pull them to the middle, put your dots down, let them die to cleave. Alright. Now there'll be an archer here. First, archers suck. I should mention those will on big poison AoE and it will kill you. If you do get poisoned, you can use these green things on the edge to cleanse. However, once you use it, it's gone. And it's gone until the beginning of the next round. Not the beginning of the next ad phase, but the next round. You'll also get, at some point here, especially pretty soon, guys that spawn on these little pads. There's 4 of them in the room. Yep, there's one right there. Okay, my screen went green, and now he's spawning a bunch of them flowers all over, and they're popping. So they will hit you with poison just randomly. They'll pop up under your feet if you're not careful. So they gotta go down as soon as they come up. And when you have more than one archer up, you want to watch out for exactly what he's doing there and get that interrupt. If he hits you with that channeled attack, you are dead. It is a one-shot. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have one of the collars right here. Sometimes you get lucky and look in the right direction. Now there should be one troll, yep. poison, so I gotta use that circle. I used it right at the end of a round, so now I'm not gonna have it for round 3 at all. Love it. It just spins off. Alright, so an archer should be spawning. Okay. And that's next after these 3. Should be 3 of them. Or just like and I didn't get afflicted there. Holy, that was pure luck. Put some distance between you and that guy because he will stomp the ground, put AoEs that go out from around him, and if you're far enough away you can slip through them. If you're close you'll probably die. He does spit something at you that slows you down as well, I should mention. So just be wary of that. Archer on this side this time. Of course some other odds stun you, so the archer can kill you. Now there should be 3 archers, and what looks to be 4. I got afflicted with poison, I got a cleanse. Said when you have more than 1 archer up, you gotta watch all 3 of them. If any of them are channeling, you gotta run over to them and bash. It's very important. And it looks like we're gonna spawn another one right here. That's lucky. Now I can't see if we spawned any new flowers over there, so I'm just gonna move to where I can see. Alright. This should be boss round.
You've entered the ring. We've prepared a gigantic welcome for you.
Looks like down poison guy over here. We gotta get him down as quick as possible, and then we gotta kill one of these 2 lightning reminders. Okay, so now he's gonna go into an enraged scream. You stand by this guy, you'll spawn that shield, try and keep your AoEs off this guy, just burn boss as much as possible. Once the boss is done screaming, then you kill this guy. Oh, looks like I'm lucky and got a mender right away, so I want to kill him, actually, and then this guy. And from here I should just be able to kite the boss around. Be wary of him slamming you and stunning you, because he will bite you right after, and put a bleed on you. Right, my days are up, but I'm just gonna ignore him and kill the boss. I have 10k health on him. That's poison stage. A lot of it's RNG where them flowers spawn, but if you learn to just watch the floor, I suppose you can get to it without dying. Alright, fire stage. So if you're stage 4 vampire and you're new to this, I suggest going down to stage 1 for the start of this stage. If you're experienced, you'll be fine. It's all about knowing locations, killing the ads. This guy right here is a flame dude. You're gonna bash him when he's flame chasing and kill him ASAP. Now these two are healers, so it doesn't matter which order you kill them in. They're gonna probably try and heal each other or themselves. Interrupt them if they do. Block this guy's heavy attack. Knock him down. And this pillar should come up. Oh, it's that one this time. Once you destroy that, it'll stun him for only a second or two. That's fine. Just drop the destiny or whatever you got. Burn him in it. Not too difficult. Like I said, it's just focusing, knowing where the ads spawn. So the next place you want to be at the start of round 2 is right here. Got a flame shaper here. Burn him down before he kills you. And then sorcs. Go in the same spot, and then all the way across, there's a healer there, and then a healer here, I'll try and kill all the ads before I kill that boss, just so that way I can drop my Destro right on the boss and not have to worry about that. This healer, I usually try and kill these healers before the guys with swords, because the guys with swords will follow you, the healers will not come to you. I didn't get my block up quick enough. I've got this flame shaper over here. I'm gonna try and Alright, round 4. Let's get this Harry over here. Gonna be a couple of flame shapers. This guy should be okay. This one here. And that one. Perfect. Now, let's get healing the flame shaper. There's 2 flame shapers, 2 healers. If you're lucky, they won't both immediately start doing their flame shape. Sometimes they both come out doing their flame shaper. If that's the case, that's fine. Just remember they come out by this shield sigil, and if you need to, grab that right off the bat. That's wonderful. Put all 3 right inside mines. Alright, so the final boss on this round. You gotta kill all 3 of these, and then it'll stun the boss for a few seconds. So what you want to do is kill 2 of them, and then it should be either down here, yep, right here. The ad will spawn, kill the ad. Drop your ulti or your AoEs on that, and now it's stunned. do as much damage to the boss right now as you can. Alright. So now, kill one of them while you're right there. Kill these two H's right here. Move to the next one. Kill that. More odds will come up right here. This guy first, because he's a flame shaper. Kill this. Drop Bester ulti on boss. AoEs, Ellie Drain. Execute. Spawn points are key on that one. Your first time through, obviously use the sigils. They're there for a reason. The more you do this, the more you learn it, the better you get. Repetition. Alright, final stage. Super fun. I love this. I might be part psycho, but I love Mills. So, right by the healing or the health sigil, an archer spawns, and then on the other side, grab those gold ghosts as they're up, kill archers first. Try and avoid the white ghosts because they will slow you down and do damage to you. One thing you don't want to do is be slow in here. It's really shitty. Now this guy sucks, but drop your AoEs on him. Spam to keep your shield up and just keep running in circles. Let your AoEs and your pets do the work on him. If you need to, use the sigil. They will help you a lot. Defense is right there, health is back there. They help a lot when you're laying this. See how this guy's charging up his shot. Get that interrupt. Oh, and I missed that blue boost. That's okay though. This is what I wanted anyways. See how I got that explosion? Over here. Drop that, drop that. There we go. Right by the healing sigil. And of course we're gonna healing them. Colossus like that. Archers first. Probably if the gold ghost got picked up by something else, kill that for you. Very too much to go down. Really didn't need to drop my ulti there, but that's okay. Okay, so now, this is where you want to watch out for these guys. They are summoners. If they summon Bone Colossus from there, you can pretty much say goodnight because it's right. So what I do is I try and kill one of the ads, then I run to the middle, drop my dots from where the summoners come in, and just heavy attack them to death. Keeps your mag up that way. And here we will have a summoner and a Daedra. So we will run to... Ideally, I have that explosion beforehand, but that's okay. I can drop it right now. Okay, this should be a summoner up there. And one more. Come on first. Alright. One more round and then the final boss.
So far, so good. But the worst is yet to come.
All we doing is alright, the final boss. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Right. Love it. Alright. Dots. Ulti. Watch the boss, watch the boss. He's channeling an attack, block it. Alright, he's gonna move. Push 3 more %. Alright, so now, this pad that's lit up over here, we're gonna come here, we're gonna kill that little, well, both of these guys on it, or just one of them. Use the portal, get up top, drop your dots, watch the boss, block his attack. Keep watching the boss. Now he's got a shield or a wall going around the room. You want to stay behind that while it explodes. Watch the boss, block. Watch the boss, block. He's got the boss. He's got a shield up in the wall. Get behind that. I didn't mean to get stuck. Boss. Block. Watch the boss. Block. Drop your dots. Watch the boss. Kill your get sent down. Alright. Showtime. Boss will spawn. Gotta block or bash him. Drop your dots. Grab the ghost. Now we're gonna kill this summoning person. Oh, nice. forgetting to watch the boss. Get the ghost. Alright. Get the boss, bash him. Looks like there's gonna be a drop the ulti. How are we doing? Execute boss.
Challenger succeed. We have a winner.
If you noticed at the end there is a summoner creeping towards the middle, do not miss the boss. And that's Maelstrom Arena in a nutshell. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of learning spawn locations, but you can do it. Should have been flawless.
Now it's time for my barons to return to me. Stand back. I haven't done this in quite some time. I'd hate to turn you inside out. Baron who moves like a smoking plume, I summon you. Return to me. Approach me, my Baron. Let me get a good look at you. You look splendid, simply splendid.
It is good to be with you again, my prince.
And you. Your assistance has been most satisfactory. I won't forget it. Or anyway, my tutor won't forget it.
$664 gold. Yay. That probably puts me at the bottom of the weekly, but that's okay. I don't know how these guys get 600k, that's fucking insane. That's not updated. Hey. Alright, thank you for watching. Good luck. Have fun.